Back, buying a magic rebirth. Pull up, pull up on Peach Tea. Not gonna play the Lost. Maybe play some Maggie. Maybe play Kane. Maybe play Blue Baby. It's a lot of possibilities. But I don't really have a preference, so outside of don't want to play Lost. Eve it is. Let's go up as Eve. That's the goal. I was hoping for a coach room because it allows me to get a little bit more bang for my heart, so I can get into Whore Babylon state without just throwing away health. And yeah, I'd say it was pretty worth it, given that I now have a damage up. Okay, well, that's... yeah, little bit wasteful, but not really. I'd say that's actually the least wasteful thing I could have done in that situation, because now I have that half soul heart for the future, on top of still being in Whore Babylon state. So, I'm pretty okay with that situation. Always good to get in that Whore Babylon state early. Lets you really commit and be able to help yourself. I did not know there was spiders here, but now I do. Apparently I one-shot them now. Mito is very nice to get early. I don't think health will be a problem for this run then. Pentagram kind of gets us over a hump. I mean, Whore Babylon did as well, but Pentagram lets us one-shot spiders, so we're already in a pretty good situation. It's a pretty good break point. Oh, I didn't get to push it down far enough because my tier was a little bit angled. I really hope I get, like, Matchbox here, but I doubt it. But there's been, like, 2 tinted rocks that I just haven't really said anything about because I don't have bombs. But if I get it, I will be going back. I did not, but I'm pretty okay with this as well. Shot speed is practically a range up in most situations, and tears up is just good. So, always happy to have toothpicks nowadays. Nice, 2-shot these guys too. Always good to have a nice high damage basement. Gives you a bit of a power trip before you inevitably start falling off. Unless you just get really lucky, but you know, no such luck so far. Bomb bag is actually pretty dang good, considering I really don't have any bombs still. And this can be my generation for it. Pretty reliable. So, I am no longer nearly as in need. Hope Nito can do some work sooner or later because Devilier's coming up. I'd rather not go into the next flow on 1.5. Oh, half. Oh, for that matter. Doesn't matter whether I give up all my health or not. Worst case scenario, maybe I could go to the shop and try to get a soul heart from that. Okay, more bombs, I'll come back for it. Let me just finish up the boss and get my double deal first. Because it could just be Krampus or something. Non-payment. Which, you know, whatever, if so. Hoping I do get a deal. I do. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna commit. Okay, that's a black heart, so we're in a better place. And that's Book of Rev's slightly worse cousin. Damn. Yeah, this works pretty well, though. Guppy's head. It's good to get. Just, you know, can say I'm 1/3 Guppy now. Gives me that potential for the future. I've obviously already committed to Devil Deals, so have a bit of an incentive to have that Guppy. Don't really care about the rest of this, so let's move on. I think the Nair is probably the best thing I could have hoped for this flow in particular. I mean, a 2-heart deal is always interesting, like, you know? It could be Brimstone, could also be, like, Spirit of the Night, or Lord of the Pit, or something. Something rather uninteresting. Let's blow this up through the thing. Okay, then that is not worth it. And that's why I blow it up, because I want to know if I should even bother instead of going through the spikes and then getting hit. Yada yada yada. Man, he's tanking, and you are shooting a lot. Oh, this is surprisingly threatening. This flow, and by flow I mean getting a little jumbled up. I blame having woken up not too long ago at this point. That room's always a little frightening, just because just because there's the 3-shotters, the spread shot, when there's multiple all along the same row, that can really mess with me. Small damage up for the room. It ain't much, but it'll help. Here's the treasure room. Come on, shoot a shot. Come on, shoot a shot. I took damage for you to shoot a shot. Trust me, that's why I took. Totally wasn't a complete skill issue. Yo, that's pretty good. Yeah, you know, actually this is worth it. Yeah. No, die, please. Tumors are like the biggest threat in this entire game, I swear. They can just shoot in like any 5 directions. You have no idea when. They're gonna shoot all the time, like 3 times back to back. Like, it's terrible. It's just the worst. I sure hope this is a good pill. It is! It's very good. Ah. Gotta maximize the value out of this. Gotta actually use it on rooms with enemies. Guess I should get my penny. Let's go to the shop. Mostly to blow up a shopkeep. But if I get a secret room and blow up a shopkeep and get enough money to actually buy something and or donate, which I will, then that's great. Battery, you know, it would be good, but it also isn't that important in my opinion. Red Candle's a good unlock. It's worse as the versions go on, but for now it's just good. But yeah, I mean, battery, it would help, but like, I feel like we're already in a good enough state that it's not really necessary either. And I'd rather work on that donation machine because I feel like I've been a bit slacking as of late. I don't worry that it's gonna be like some last thing I need to do and that it takes ages or something, but there is the fear that, you know, it takes a while to get to the good stuff. Candle, stopwatch, etc. So there's something back here, yeah, Bob. Oh, there wasn't a thing. I could have swore I heard the room open, but there was no room all along. I love when there's enough fires that you can hear the fires crackling. More than usual, at least. Hoping for some large mushroom piles around here, because I've got a lot of bombs to spare. I'd like to go for like mini magic mush. That's the term. Man, yeah, Infestation 2 is just so good. And that is so bad damage. I saw it coming. Yeah, just a spider every time you kill something. It's amazing. Get off me. 2 of clubs, whatever. Let's get plenty of bombs, I guess. I'm guessing treasure room probably ain't up here, but let's commit. Get this path done with. It won't be too late. Yay, money and keys. Alright, well, let's go find the treasure room. I'm gonna just start going down sides, whatever's closest. It's really not clear what's what. I am getting plenty of keys, so at least there's that. I'm just gonna save my nail usage, especially considering this room's free. But I'd rather keep it for the boss, regardless. We got Forever Alone, not bad, not bad. Get a little extra damage in sometimes. Feel like it, you know, as with most orbitals, it gets worse in the future, but for now, I pretty solidly abuse its power. Alright. Easy chub. Explosive diarrhea. Meat. I'm okay with meat because I had 0 hit points. And it's a damage up on top of that. I mean, yeah, if you just try to, like, line up with Forever Alone, I feel like you can really get some good excess damage in. Anyways, next floor. I think we're very much on pace for boss rush. I'm not as ahead as I expected, but we are on pace. Don't get that twisted. This kind of sucks, balls. Okay, I managed to hit a guy. It wasn't really going for that. Alright, full on health. Yippee. I'll keep the strength card as a possibility for future devil deals, especially now that I've exhausted Krampus. Which, by the way, happy to get a lump of coal. It ain't crazy good, but of the two, I'd rather have it. And that's always been the issue with Head of Krampus. You just usually have something else that you'd rather prefer. It's not Head of Krampus's fault, it's not half bad, but it's just other things that are usually more good for the situation. Anyways, don't need to use my nail anymore right now because I am at full on health and I don't need the damage. Man, that is the worst thing Curse of the Maze can do, by the way, right there. Walk into a curse room and then it just says, no, you're going somewhere else. So you have to take another hit. It's just morally outrageous. I don't really care. This one's perfectly fine as is. Can get some more money in the dono machine. Apparently found the secret room. Let's do that. Alright, now I got room for a soul heart. Oh, that's the last one, okay. Well, let's buy a key then, because there's no reason to hold on the money unless I was really hoping for another item in a shop. Suppose I should do the boss, I believe. Okay, no, it's not 100% because we got it the last vote. I just fight it. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I don't know if I can say this run is 1, but I'd say it's pretty good. I'd say we got good odds. You know, if I had to place a bet, I would say odds are this one's gonna win. But I can't really call it yet because it's basic. It's not, oh, brimstone, like at all basically. Mom's knife, hide massive polyphemus damage, you know, none of that. It's just pretty good stats. Basic Qs. Nothing all that crazy, honestly. So, I don't think I'm sandbagging. Correct me if I'm wrong. Although I suppose, you know, varying skill levels would mean some people are probably considering this a one run, while I myself think, it could be lost. I don't think it will be, once again. I feel like this is... I'd have to throw to actually lose this, but hey, you never know. Aw, yeah. Thanks. You know, really I should blow up the other skulls too. Just cuz. And if it gives me a teleport card, that would be swell. It did not, though. But I mean, yeah, I'm hoping to make it to boss rush, hoping to skip it and get a free item. So, kind of worthwhile to blow all these up. 2 diamonds, sure, whatever. Don't really have much binding to it as of yet. like the Binding of Isaac, like the game we're playing right now. Alright, still keeping that strength card. What do we got? Some stuff, by the way. Let's use this guard health first. Okay. And do it again. Head up. I'm willing to spin soul hearts on them. I mean, I haven't really been using them for much else. I've been getting hit occasionally, but that's the extent of it. It's occasional damage. And I think I'm generally out healing. Puberties, whatever. Lemon parties, whatever. The ward is useful. Since I am taking a little bit of extra time here, it's probably going to be good that I can get through the floor at a quick pace. Man, you are giving the exact same pills. Okay, Manzwala pills. That's honestly really good. Like, I am very happy with that. Finish off Lust real quick here. Glad we didn't get virus, I didn't really want it. Eventually come, like, Afterbirth, we will start running the virus. Like, every time we fight Lust, that was bad damage, but it is what it is. Because then Spun will get added as a transformation, and that's a damage up, and a speed up, and maybe even a range up, I don't recall. We got the Hermit, there we go, that's our teleport. Ouch. Yeah, definitely gonna want to use the nail a lot more frequently, because we have exhausted pretty much exactly half our health bar. And while I don't really have fear, once again, I'm a very strong man, I do still want to replenish all that, which should be pretty easy, all things considered. Money. Moving too light. Oh, one little black fly. I'll just keep my charge for the mom fight and speed that up even further. Run. Perfect time for lump of coal. Thanks. To get lump of coal in there, and by lump of coal I mean cube of meat. Mixing up my something of somethings. Alright, we're going up. We did get the deal, so let's check that out first. Not really anything I want. Let's go to this. Moniko's Power and SMB Superfan. Yeah, or Triple Shot, but I don't really feel like it. I'm feeling Moniko's Power of the two. triple shot, you know, I mean, it's there, but I don't really care too much for it unless it has a cool synergy with something I got. Also, we just won no matter what, more or less, because we have non-leaf Cuban meat. You know, anything that comes to us, at least, it's dead. It loses. Sucks to be it. Let's go out of here. Don't really need the Hangman, but don't really need strength either, probably. There was a Bookable Island there, and that was the only thing I was considering, but we only have one more deal, so I don't really think that's necessary. Or worth the investment either, especially considering that would be giving up my health generation. Check for tinted rocks. Nothing, as far as I can tell. Goglings. Damn you. Yeah, Money Goose Power, you know, it's not crazy good, I don't think. Pretty sure it got nerfed on the move to Rebirth in general, not later on. So, I don't expect anything too crazy coming from this. I don't want that. Oh, so this is better than the nothing we've had all on. Take the 48-hour energy for the road. Here's a Tinted Rock. Nice. Fill me up. Alright, let's go down. Not here either, great. Let's go this way. I am master of picking the incorrect directions when I don't have mapping. Classic. Yes. Cheating the system. Nothing quite like it. Because they don't spawn their little heads if you kill them over the goop. Mom made the gloop. Yes! Secret room. It's somewhere. I don't really think it matters, but I guess I should try going for it, if nothing else, for the shopkeep, so I can blow it up and yada yada yada. You get that picture. Nice. Not there. Ooh, 2 key room. I have plenty of keys, so I'm willing to be frugal about that. Do this floor again. Interesting. Interesting. Let's get these, no matter what. I think I probably will. Gives me the opportunity to get more consumables. Gives me another chance at a deal with the devil, etc. It's just all good things, all good things. And I'm not really fearing death, as I've said multiple times now. So, don't really think there's much negative here outside of taking a little bit longer. Man, the secret room could be like anywhere. There's a ton of placements. Don't want the red health. Really, I'm hoping to get rid of it. There it is. A little bit more money. Good, good, good. Not from that guy, though. And there we are. Mr. Fred. Use this for the damage. Now, thankfully, I have very good range, so I am out of range of any of his attacks. I'm a little less certain about the creep blobs, if he decides to shoot those at all. But at least for his base attack like this, we're good. And he didn't do anything else, so we did get the deal. He's juice as well. And I'll just take anything to get that red heart out of here. Let's try to get this out for the sake of a possibility of Steven predominantly. Still haven't gotten that as an item, I don't think. I think I got it on my personal save, which I have not played as of late. But posting a save doesn't matter. It's just for my free time. Okay. Yeah, this room's a little icky without flight. But we're fine. Because I'm just so good at the game. We got in here. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not a single thing of note. Do want to continue trying for the secret room because once again we're still on room 1. So could get one more devil deal perhaps. Hopefully. Perchance. You can't just say perchance. Wow, nothing. Wow, look, nothing. Another coast room, another chance of guppy items. Come on, you know you want to. Okay. Well, get our health back. Know your loss. Nice. Got the losers, as I call them, because they take ages. It's not a strong correlation between the two. Let's try up here. It's not there. It's not. It's not. It's really not. Now that I remember what the room above it was. Yikes. Yikers. Stop. I mean, I probably have enough keys. I shouldn't be so stingy. The possibility of something good is worth it. Even if the odds are I'm getting trash. I mean, even just getting money I'd be okay with, to be honest. Because I have money equals power, you know, it's like, cool. Gravy. It ain't a ton for the run, but it's something. But no such luck, in case you didn't notice. What was this? Relevant. Got it. Relevant. Secret room could be down to the left. Who's to say? It's valid, at least. These have been some reliably far from the spawn secret rooms. Kind of feels like backwards. But yeah, greed is good, as they say in something, I don't remember. Last assist. Let's get the one cycle. Sometimes he can just split, or when he's trying to split from phase 3 to phase 2, I guess you could call it that. Sometimes he just doesn't, and he just dies right after that. Since I was good, it's a damage up. Always happy to get that syringe. Let's go up here. Don't really care about the secret room as much, although I will still try for it because I have bombs galore, pretty much. I'm mostly here for money, and yeah, greed is a good way. That is like the lowest payout you could have given me, I swear. Oh, there's a tin rock? I didn't even see it. Oh, cool. Alright, well now we're in a very good position on damage. If we were ever worried about us struggling, I don't think there's really a question about it anymore. We're definitely struggling. But yeah, that's 1.5 times damage multiplier. Don't want you. Oh cool, that's just the flow. Alright, that works. Quick and easy. Works for me. Alright. Mother. Sorry, you're not Mother. Mother is in here into repentance. I wish I could go back to my very first time playing Repentance. I mean, I still think Repentance is dope, but finding out about all the new things in the DLC for Isaac is just amazing. It's kind of like Spelunky 2 for me. Just truly insane. I mean, it's going to be the same way for Silksong too, I imagine. Unless it's somehow a disappointment after all this time. Which, if it is, I'll do something for someone. Somewhere. At some point in time. That way I'm nice and vague and no one will know and no one can hold me to it. Death. Yeah, I mean... This, I don't think we're losing. I don't think we're losing by any means, but this run is kind of basic, you know? It's just not really doing anything fancy. It's like a good ham sandwich, you know? You'll eat it, you'll be happy, but you won't really think back and go, man, I love that ham sandwich. You just think, yep, I ate something. And it was good. And that's what this one is. It's just good. It's not anything exciting. It's simply... You have high damage to use. Congratulations, you won. Gotta skip the bomb. Very important. I don't have nearly enough bombs to spare on that. Okay, I can skimp a heart too. That's good. Use this for the sake of extra damage, mostly. Although I do kinda sorta need the health. Target normal wrath first. Normal rads. Ouch. Because the super rats drop what is it? Mr. Mega, that's it. And that is significantly better than Mr. Boom, which is what normal wrath would drop. However, we just got bombs, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? This should kind of gets countered by Infestation 2, to some degree at least. Ooh! Even on the good runs, everything's a little scary. Here's Isaac. Let's use 48-hour energy. Just to get that damage up. I don't want to really go clear rooms for it. Don't really see the point. Whew. I don't know why I reacted as if that was scary. It was nowhere near me. Preemptive feel, you know? Let's get the maximum lump of coal power out of this. Might actually be a bad idea because then most of my tiers may not actually hit them in time. I honestly could go for a speed up. I feel like I'm a bit lacking in that department. I mean, it's not gonna matter, but still. Alright, that's Isaac done. I really don't know what these unlocks are off the top of my head. But, I don't know, they're probably alright. Yeah, use Road Put, it's alright. It's a passive, sometimes useful trinket. It, when you kill an enemy... okay, well... The thing is, I'm kind of like legally obligated to take these two because of that. Now, as for the rest of this, not so much. Relic is good, and I did want to speed up, so sure, good enough. I don't really care if we go to Mega Satan anymore. I'm gonna be completely honest. You don't need to do it as everyone. You just need to do it that one time for the ending. So, I mean, if I get that key, I'll do it. Let's just put it that way for all runs, period. Nice. I was going to check there. But I'm not going to try for it, per se. The only reason I'd go there is like if I want to go Angel Deals and so I get the key pieces separately. Just for that increased Angel Deal chance. And then I happen to get both, and I happen to make it all the way to the chest, Odokum. And in that case, if I feel powerful enough, then sure, I'll go throw myself in Mega Satan. Why not? That was bad damage, but it really does not matter. Actually, because the relic just produced. Yeah, loaded the flies. It doesn't really matter, but I do get flied at least. Honestly, that's the main benefit most of the time you get out of load of the flies. I believe it makes all flies passive. It effectively acts like Skatol. It gets a lot better in Repentance, but I believe there's a small difference between it and Skatol. 2020 is just fantastic. I don't recall what exactly. I believe... Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably look it up after this run, just because I'm curious. But here's Blue Baby. Will we win? I don't know. This guy's pretty hard. I say when he's actually easier. Lol. Oh, it tones. Yeah. So in comparison to Skatol, this tones attack flies into your attack flies, basically. Because you see I have a couple of blue flies around me, and that was from Blue Baby. Anyways, that is Polaroid on a Zeef. That's pretty good. And that's Sack-Dag. It's not called Sack-Dag, but everyone calls it that, and I'm going to call it that because that's what it's called in my heart. Really good orbital. The best orbital in terms of DPS. So I am really happy to have that unlocked. That can carry a run. Literally, all on its own. So, that was a pretty damn good run. If you made it this far, then, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to do something to the video, like, subscribe, whatever, feel free. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.